Bonjour, hello, welcome to Max Mountain World. This evening, finished work a little bit late. I've done some shopping today, but you really don't want to start cooking at 8 o'clock, so I'm cheating. And I'll just do 2 or 3 things, 2 or 3 scenes, just showing what's happening this evening. I think this one's going to end in a bang. See what happens, here's the video. That's a beautiful clear day today. Very, very hot. When I went down the mountain, I did shopping. 35 degrees it was down there, 27 degrees up here, and you can see the few wispy clouds happening, but that's very high altitude clouds. Could provide quite a spectacular sunset. And what I'm done this evening is just visiting the local carry-out place, which is called the Macmont, and I've just ordered something, have a couple of beers here, bit of a social thing as well, even though people are keeping well apart. It's a good place just for a natter and just a munch and whatever. And then whatever happens later, I'll go over that. That's going to come up in this video. The menu for the pizzas. This is evening only, and livraison, delivery or to carry out, and quite a nice selection of pizzas. But I'm not going for a pizza this evening. I'll scoot over to the other menu here, and lots of stuff. Really, really excellent quality stuff. Not too expensive as well. And what I'm going to be eating will be my choice of this evening. Tacos poulet. It really is pretty excellent. So, already been delivered to my table. Oh yes. Okay, this video is now interrupted. I've already had a bite, but cheers. So good. And how do you eat this? That didn't last long at all. Still got another half a beer to go, but time we're at now, 8:15. About 10 minutes ago I've received a call to go back to work and check out something, a leak or something like that. Chances are it's going to be nothing, but still got to show up, and that's the way it goes. You just have to do it. Sort of semi-permanently on call, but it's part of the job to make yourself available and stuff. So I'll go away, do that, check it out, and then head out again, see what's going on. And as I say, this is going to end in a bang. There's a bit of dog stuff going on as well, and the young ones had a bit of a ticking off, so it's in a huff. And an old cream puff, not happy. It's a fairly active evening, quite a lot going on socially, work-wise. There's a lot of guys showing up here with bikes, with quads. These are the guys that have been working here. I think they're just turning up. It's the need for beer, definitely. And quite a lot of clients about, a lot of guys working around and stuff, dogs everywhere as usual. And bonsoir. And these guys that dog turds everywhere as I find, but what can I do about that? So just waiting for the bus to arrive here. Just thought I'd do a quick view check over towards northwest, and the clouds are beginning to show something pretty nice. Hopefully I'm not going to miss this by doing a call out, as it were. So with the bus now, get the lift up, go up, all prepared. Yeah, more towels because the clients have done a bit of mopping up. It's a bath waste that's gone a bit wonky. Not the first time, not the last time. Here we go. The problem was a broken bath waste, so I fitted one of these new plunger type things, checked it all, replaced it, checked the trap, everything's good. Okay, so problem solved. Sometimes these things happen, and normally we get them quite a few at a time because we've got 110 apartments here, and if one thing happens it's usually followed by a few others, but not this time. I've done these ones before and they're quite easy to do, and I have the stock. I've managed to keep the stock so that I can replace them straight away without having to go through all the nightmare headaches of changing people's apartments, which isn't possible because we're absolutely full up. So anyway, job's done, back to the business of beer, and on the way, check this out. I just dropped quickly in home there just to get a jacket on and get the hat on, the old MaxMountainWorld hat, the regalia, and I almost missed it, but nice wee sunset going on there. I think it's happened, it's passed kind of over us here. Split clear, all those little wispy clouds before have gone, but some beautiful colours going on in the distance there over the west side of the Parc des Écrins. So anyway, on with the beers and see what's going on. So go past the Mac again, maybe drop in for one more, why the hell not. The night is young and something's about to happen soon. As I say, this video is going to end in a bang. So back down here, catch up with the guys. C'est fait, 15 minutes, bang, fait. Okay, so back to the Macmont. Cheers. Plastic goblets because it's service outside, it's a carry away thing, so these are the technicalities of stuff. So anyway, just waiting on stuff happening, a bit of wind coming up, but still got a clear sky, and we'll see what's going to happen later. A couple of guys waiting, 2 meters, 2 meters, all set up perfect. So let's go somewhere, let's go and find a pub, or a bar as they say in these parts. Now, I visited there last night. Am I becoming an alcoholic? No, this is what happens, just a bit of social, couple of pints, and into the main square. Still a bit of activity, although a lot of people have gone down to the main station, although there's still quite a lot of people around here. I'm going over here to the bar Le Curious, get myself a jar. Inside the Curious, I've done a video on this before, I'll put a link in the top right of your screen now. And they've got the carry-out pizza thing going on here, one other little thing. This is something where, you know, sometimes in life something happens in front of you and you just don't click exactly what it is. And this is what happened with me when they first fired this place up a couple of years ago. It took me a little bit. Watch, this is what I'm talking about. Inside the bar, The Curious, they've got all the list of shops and things that they do here. But on the seats, we have keyholes. And it took me a long time to realise exactly the significance of the keyholes. The keyholes, you're curious, you look through the keyhole. Stupid me. And also the toilet here has a traffic light system. When the door's locked it's on red, when it's unlocked it's on green. Someone's in there just now, I'm actually bursting for a pee, so I'm just waiting for this to turn green. I'm not going to photograph people coming out, so I'll be a bit kinda, yeah. But the lights will turn green. Not that I'm into filming toilets or anything, but we've got a green light, these people just parted away, so that'll turn red as soon as I put the light on in here. And then you've got this when you're having a pee. Does that put you off? Quite time, there's a bit of music coming on, so I've got to watch for the copyright hits, but yeah, who wants to get the dick out with that? But again, it is the bar Curious. Bit of a mass exodus going on with people trying to get down to the main station. I gather they're a bit too late. Still kids playing football and stuff. The old football obsession going on here. But we've got 4 bars up here in the 1800. Can't remember this one. Comme avant is like before, it translates to. The Curious, where I just had a beer. My usual local, Buscatier, and of course the Italian bar to the right there. But anyway, let's go and check out something else. So I'll just vanish up the back here to a favourite spot, as it were. Now, what's going on here is there's a lot of events happening, a lot of things happen. I know the light's gone dark here, it's going to go bright again in a minute, but the station lays on a lot of stuff. It does a lot of things, puts on, I've done videos on this, that, music nights and all the rest of it. So here's one thing that they do each week in the high point of the summer season. I think even these guys are too late, but we'll see. Good vantage point is right here by the dustbins. People coming out to check it out. We'll see what goes on. Over here you can't really see it in the dark. Main station is just over there. A better vantage point, I'm just going to go up to the 7th floor of this building here. This is the building that faces us. We actually manage a few apartments in here, but there's no problem. If it's open, you go there. So I was down there, up on the 7th floor, just looking down. You can just see some lights ahead. That's the main station. Things will happen in a few minutes. 7th floor, and again, chewing gum of the 2020s. And just up here, 7th floor, and it's about to happen. I'll roll out with that. So thanks very much for watching. Keep subscribing. Until the next video, ciao.